Hi everyone! In my previous video I showed you how I stamped and watercoloured in these images. So I've got the lamp and these two doodle images, and all I did with these was run the yellow Distress Oxide with my brush just all around the edges to change those up a little bit, and made this really pretty card. Now you'll see that the sentiment, it says be unique and let your colours shine. I've actually done them in a rainbow effect, so I'll show you how I did that. All we're going to do today is put our second card together. So what I've got is another 6x6 card blank. I've cut my matte layer at 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and this does have a white core, so I'm going to take in my, this is a fluorescent yellow, but it's a really good match, and just run around the edge with that to make that look better. So that's our matte layer. And then this time I've embossed this piece of white cardstock in the beaded swags. So this is a really pretty embossing folder by Sentimentally Yours. And I cut that one down to 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. And this one is just going to sit on top like so. We'll get those glued down. Get a nice bit of glue all around the edges. Place this on our card. Try and get that nice and level. There's our base layer. And this time I thought I would emboss layer on foam tape. So we're just going to run some foam tape all around the edges. Run a piece down the middle, corner to corner, and a little bit either side, just to stop the card from buckling in the middle. And as always, give them a nice burnish. Remove the center backings. And we're going to take our outer ones just halfway. Making sure we got this the right way up. And we're going to lay this on our card base. Remove those tapes. Give that a nice press down. And with our two embellishments that we'd already stamped, watercoloured, and put some foam tape on the back of these. So we'll remove the backings, and with this one I want to go just slightly in from the edge, and then we take the backings off of these. I'm going to go just slightly in this side. So we've got a bit of height going on with this one. And then for our stamped, I used the Be Unique, Let Your Colours Shine, and we're going to use the same stamp. And these were, if you remember, from JMC Designs. I'm going to put our stamp on stamping block, and all I did, using the Distress Oxides, I tapped my stamp with the yellow just a little way down, and then I went in with the pink. I turned my stamp around and went in with the pink, and I tried to overlap that yellows slightly. And then on the bottom, I went in with the citron. So what we've got is our stamp stamped up in 3 different colours. And all we're going to do is stamp that on our card. And there we go. Got this beautiful rainbow colour sentiment. I'm going to take in my trimmer for this, and I'm just going to trim this down, not worrying too much about size. I'm just going to trim it down to where I think. Then I'm going to back this one onto the green, glue this one down. Nice little edge all around the square. We'll turn that over and give that a rub, and then just fussy cut around this one. There we go. So we've got a nice edge around there, and again with our green layer, because it's a white core, just going to go around the edge. And this one again, I'm going to put on foam tape. So what we need to do with this one is run a bit of foam tape down the middle. You need to remove the backing and run another piece over the top. And what we're doing is taking up the height of the ones that we've previously done. And then with the sides we can just glue. And then taking back in our card, I take that about there. Second card we've made with these images. So I love the beautiful swags effect going all the way down the middle on this one. The really pretty rainbow sentiment. So that's the second one. So there we go. We made 2 really pretty, unusual cards with our stamped and watercoloured images. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I actually did. I hope you've learnt something with the stamping technique. And until the next time, thank you for watching. Bye for now.